Hello everyone, Dark Visions 11 is here and we have areas 1 and 2 unlocked. So we're going to take our first look at those. So first up, area 1 is magic wind or light damage. We're going to do a magic light. So the team we have Mastermind Zahn. He is our evasion provoker and buff stealer and everything. So we have earth and dark resist for him. Full draw attacks, full evasion. Nothing special aside from that. AI Katie is here. She is going to tank and chain and whatnot. So she has full evasion. She also has earth and dark. And just a couple of random things there. Kraya, she is our supporter, so she's going to break. She can scan if needed. We're going to probably shift her and boost light damage for a few people as well. Her gear doesn't really matter because all she's doing is support. So we left her just kind of randomly however she was. Summerfolk and Citra, we only really care about their shift form. So we have them built for spirit and some killers. And we did give them Phasey's card. So we got 150 Magic Dragon Killer for them. Chaining partner is Aerith. Again, only care about shift form. And we have her set for magic and killers. And she has her own card. So we got 225 Dragon Killer for her. And Bahamut Fina. Only really care about her shift form. And that is set for magic, limit, and evo stuff. And we gave her Ibarra's card just for the extra magic. So we got 110 Esper, 290 evo, 250 LB damage. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, don't have to scan. That is helpful. The system update and do physical cover. Turn 1, she's just going to curse. Before we do any of that, though, we'll get everybody else set up. So we need the burial. Reduce late. And we can try to charm it just cuz. Aerith, her triple, we're going to ward, we're going to familiar, and we'll just protection. Waste that third cast. Fina, we're going to get her set up. Boost magic. Also getting a late boost for herself. Boost limit damage. And whatever. We'll just waste those casts. Folk and Citra do their thing. So really all we're stealing, because we're not doing any elemental mirror. I don't have anybody with a killer up for dragons, so I could just double. Critical mirror, magic from Aerith for the 300%, and we'll just project that. Sounds good. Alright, so we're going to shift and we'll do our final setup. Alright, so add light to Zahn, add light to Katie, boost light damage for Citra, because Aerith and Fina already have their own boosts. So Zahn, we're going to SR chain. Katie, we're going to SR chain. Three surf and one big wave. Aerith. Just going for 4 Ray of Judgment. Fina doing her limit burst. Alright, let's see if we manage not to break the chain. Yeah, we broke the chain. I have to figure out the timing. Haven't really used Fina and going in between other chains. So just gotta fix that that chain though. Alright. Fight 2, pretty much the same deal, so just gonna jump in. Alright, we do have to scan this one, which isn't really an issue. So we're just going to update and physical cover. We'll just go with a double cast, scan it, and break. So cool down, reduce light, and try to charm it because why not? I don't want to actually do damage yet. Aerith, same setup as last time. Ward, familiar, and then protection just to use up the third cast. And Fina. So Grace, limit damage, and then just double on that to waste the cast. And Zahn. Critical on Aerith. And share that. Oh, actually. Yeah, I can steal the little bit of attack buff for Zahn. So critical Aerith, critical Katie. Project that. Gives Zahn a small attack buff. Alright, let's get our setup done. So, light on Zahn, light on Katie, boost light damage for Citra. Alright, triple SR chain. Triple SR chain. And we'll do 3 surf and 1 big wave. And 4 Ray of Judgment. Fina does limit burst. Alright, there's our chain. So just had to switch up the order a little bit. Alright, so we'll go back to the first fight later off video and fix that chain. We'll just end up doing the same exact thing we did there. Alright, for Area 2, it is physical fire or lightning. We're going to do a physical lightning team. So what we got built. Mastermind's on. Still full draw attacks. Still full evade. We also gave him ice and water resist. AI Katie, still full evade. Also gave her ice and water resist. Nalu is going to do our lightning imbue for us. She's going to act as an LB finisher. We're going to still her killer. So base form just has a bunch of LB fill stuff. I don't think she actually needs the extra LB fill because we're going to hit herself for LB buff. But we gave her the coral card just for some extra killer there. So her shift form is focused on LB damage really. So we got 300 on Beast Killer and 260 LB damage. Savior of Souls Lightning. So we're going to use her shift to break, and then we'll chain with her main form. So we geared base form just for attacking killers. She does have her own card. So we got 300 beasts there. Chaining partner, Radiant Lightning. So just using her base and geared for attack and killers. Gave her the student just for some extra beast killer. So we got 160 beast on her. Tifa gonna act as a finisher. So we gave her Call the Wild and the Dragon's Brush. And combined with her LB fill passive and shift form, she should cap out. Gave her Elena's card for LB damage. And shift form is focused on LB damage. So we got 300% LB damage, only 175 on the beast killer though. But should be plenty. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, don't have to scan it. That is good. Alright, so we're just going to double. We're going to system update, and this time we're going to be using magic cover. Tifa, we're going to shift. Her passive should cap out her LB. So we're just going to do Awakened Spirit. Let's see, Radiant Lightning. Boost attack, so this is where we're going to get our attack buff from. Yeah, we can hit that cooldown as well. And then, do we want to do more than a double cast? Not really needed. We just need to do Commando and Defying Destiny. So base Nalu. We're going to Panther Strike for 100% Beast Killer buff. We are then going to Lightning Imbue on Zahn, so that he doesn't have to steal it. Let's see, how much of an attack buff is that? That's only 100. Actually, seeing that's a cooldown. Yeah, Nalu actually does need the LB fill. Alright, so. Okay, that was way more damage than I thought she'd do. We didn't even break it. Well, no, we didn't break it yet. so lightning's just going to break. And Zahn. Alright. Critical Nalu for killer. Critical Radiant for attack buff. Project everything, including lightning imbue. Now, no counterattacks. Okay. So, Savior goes back to base form. Mirror chain there. Zahn's going to SR chain. Katie's going to SR chain with Zahn. Radiant. We're going to triple and we're going to do her mirror. Nalu is going to shift and limit. Tifa is going to limit. And let's see if we can get the chain done. Yeah, looks like we got the chain done. Alright, so nothing to fix on that one. Alright, so fight 2 in area 2, same thing, just gonna jump in. Hopefully Nalu doesn't do quite as much damage this time. Alright, don't have to scan it, so we're just gonna double. So dual core, system update, and magic cover. Panther Strike for the killer buff. Add lightning to Zahn so that he can pass it without having to try to steal it. And whatever, we'll just waste that last cast because how much damage are you going to do? Okay, much better. Alright, Tifa. Shift. Awaken Fighting. Radiant. Got triple. Let's see, how much down is that? That is a 110 down. That'll work. That's only 100 because can't level that up yet. Alright, so yeah, we'll do Thunderfall Plus for the Lightning and Peril. Commando and Defying Destiny. So that shouldn't do too much damage. Nalu didn't almost kill it. Use her shift form to disaster and get the big break in there. And Zahn's gonna steal all the good stuff. So critical Nalu for Beast Killer. Critical Radiant for an attack buff. And project that to everybody. Alright, so triple SR on Zahn. Katie's gonna chain with him. Nalu will shift and limit. Shift Savior back and go for a triple mirror. Radiant Lightning, triple cast, and use her mirror. Tifa, limit burst. Okay, so hopefully I don't break the chain. Looks good. Alright, looks perfect on that one. So out of areas 1 and 2, I just have to fix chaining on area 1, and all I gotta do is switch the tap order around like I did for the second fight there, and that should fix that. So then we should be tied with everybody else after that. But that's all we have released at the moment, so we're going to end the video there. Hope everybody enjoyed.